Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Sooners get it past the sticks. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do, throwing the ball and running.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can bring. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the ball comes to rest right there. Gets set, first down. The give to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to run it to the right. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Burks. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Running crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On target. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Quick completion on the out. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I love finding those easy plays that I know are low risk, but I'm going to get some positive yards, keep me ahead of the sticks, find my tight end, run a little out route, stay in the middle of the field. Nice high percentage play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ocha. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Touchdown Sooners! And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 46, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, folks.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Sun Devils are on the move. Using the quick game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got it. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Here we go. And go. Ready, go. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He got it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Oklahoma 7, Arizona State 3.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 41. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Unloads it left. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now improvising. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And a really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Power football with the run. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Scatterbo. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Looking to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The official says no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Oklahoma 7, Arizona State 3.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll toss it to the left. Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you toss the ball to your running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space, but my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke 1 tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's going up top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And the Sooners will punt this one away. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. To give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. The only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes the connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
Now on first down from the 30. Trying the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On the ground, it's Scatterbo. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it on the outside, it's Burks. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Uncorks one. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona State!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. another look at this Oklahoma offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a crease. It's Oschuck. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for room. It's Scatterbo. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side, and he's knocked down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
The Sun Devils trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Sooners send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Hauls it in. There he goes down the right side. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got his man quickly. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Arizona State 31, Oklahoma 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
Good enough for first down.
With jet sweep pass. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires toward the target. Got his man on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Defense looks as if it's coming. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's complete to the right. Touchdown Sooners! What a grab and go for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Scatterbo. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Burks. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
They've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Ocha. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone and get such smart players nowadays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Here comes the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And they'll knock him down.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. was able to get it back. Good thing for him. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They're getting this guy lathered up, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Sun Devils inside the final minute, trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Give to the single back. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's caught inside the 30.
Well, there's no doubt where the quarterback's going to be looking in this 2-minute situation, trailing in this game. Tonight, time and time again, he has been feeding this guy the football, already over 100 receiving yards, and he comes up with another big play for his quarterback on a 2-minute drive.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this to tie us up in the final minute. send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And with 5 seconds left, this one to send us to overtime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they tie it up, fellas, here in the final second.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So here comes our first play of overtime. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's second down. To throw, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Sooners take possession first here in overtime.
Let's go!
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Barges ahead. Touchdown Sooners. And they score first here in overtime. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he makes the extra point.
38, Arizona State, 31.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Second down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Handoff to the lone back. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. From the red zone, it's Scatterbo. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Lining up to convert third down.
Hey, Cam! Here we go! Under! Ready!
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
With a big opportunity in the red zone.
And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Takes the handoff. It's Scatterbo. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
At the 9-yard line. Second down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. Brings up third down.
Ready,
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision.
4th down.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. A timeout is called. It gives everyone a chance to take a deep breath and get settled here in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. This is a designed run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Second down coming up. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Getting some heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.